What's good, guys? This is Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today, guys, I would like to bring you the updates, but I also want to speak facts about my city, Cartagena, Colombia. So let me just go ahead. Let me just say with this so my intro won't take so long, guys, because apparently the working words are gonna be kicked out once again, one more time from the old city, from the clock tower. I'm gonna say apparently it's because it's not confirmed yet. And don't get mad, just take it easy, don't get upset because, this also could be good for them. And let me explain y'all why. So they've been talking like since few days ago, like they've been talking in the city about to create a tolerant zone. So let me explain you guys what's a tolerant zone. So tolerant zone is it would be an area, when I say will be is because like I say, it's not confirmed yet, that's what they're gonna do. So tolerance zone, like I say, it's an area that we tolerate everything, so which just means like, the working workers, they can be there. So they're gonna move them to over there. So they're gonna move the clubs, from the old city. So then we had casinos over there. They had street clubs, then we had like brothels, all of that hotels, all of that. Well, meaning not the hotels from the old city. They're gonna move to over there, but like hotels, you can go do what you have to do, and that's it. Like you can drink over there, and it's gonna be. That's what they've been saying. Like I say, it's not confirmed yet. Maybe they've been talking. They just been saying that, and maybe they will make it, or maybe they would do it. But a lot of locals they are agree with this, so it's gonna be 24/7, 24 hours, and it's gonna be like something going on over there. And like I say, like politicians, they've been talking about that, like, let's create this. And what they've been saying, it make a sense because they say like if they had all this environment together, all the like they had the working girls, the clubs, the street clubs, the brothels, all of that, so they can have a better control of that, and they be out from the old city, which is what they want. So the tourists that come here without this purpose, like to trying to find a girl, like go to crazy clubs, all of that, so they won't have to see that in the old city, you know what I mean? So they've been talking about that. And I also might say I like this I like this because I think like it could be like maybe a good decision because like they're gonna move all the clubs to another zone, like a tolerance zones. And I know kind of like maybe this is gonna be it. I'm kind of sure like maybe they trying to do it around Androgeno because they trying to find like a zone like that won't have like a lot of people, like a lot of that the noise is gonna affect them, all this environment. So that's maybe kind of like the perfect zone where to set it up, this tolerance clown, this tolerance zone. Since like they've been opening like a lot of street clubs around Androgeno. Well, they were some before Androgeno got popular, because Androgeno has been there for a while, but now it's getting more popular, because since they shut down the Lydian, so people that the Lydian used to host now, it's part of Androgeno. So like I've been saying, I know like they open, last time I was in Androgeno, so they open just right next to Androgeno, they open like a new street club. So I can figure it out, I can make my own plan, and think about that, and maybe that's the song where they're gonna create this tolerance song, guys. I also gonna share this video right here, when a politician is talking about that, and the locals like are supporting him, like some of them, but some others they're like, oh, let's not do that because like you won't live around the area, this and that. But I also like think like this gonna be like one of the best choices that the government is gonna do it, because like I say, a lot of business that were hurting, especially like clubs in the old city, because restaurant, they haven't been really affecting, like I mean it with the closure, because with the like being closing or something like that. But what I do know is like they also few restaurants been affecting, because a lot of people when they shoot down the cloud tower, all of that, they cancel the flights, all of that, so they losing a little bit of money on that, what I mean? So what they concern is like all these clubs that they will build, like it's been passing generation to generation, all of that, so they don't want them just to disappear, just out to the moon or something. just like in you know, business that they've been building, that they've been in a role like for 10, 15 years, they disappear in 2 months. You know, that's what really, you know, what they want. Like I say, you know, this is just, you know, a plan, so it's not confirmed, you know, like I say, that's what they're gonna do. But you know, I'd be happy, you know, if they do that. I know a lot of people will be mad because they used to just go to the clock tower, you know, see what they had to see, do what they had to do, you know, like hang out with the girls over there. But you know, like I say, you know, like a lot of locals, and you know, like the government they don't want to show, you know, that face of the city in a tourist area, you know, like the clock tower, because they say, like, you know, they need to have their son, and then also, you know, you can protect, you know, the child, you know, all of that. So you know, that's the reason why they trying to create, you know, this tolerant zone. And I hope, you know, if they make it real, you know, of course, guys, you know, I keep you posted, guys, you know, about that, and you know what I mean. So I got you with that, guys. Also, guys, you know, I would like to now, you know, it's time for me to speak fast, because like I say, I was gonna bring you guys, you know, I'm bringing you guys the updates about my city, and also, you know, I'm gonna bring you guys, gonna speak fast because you guys know, like, I always, you know, I when I can, you know, I like to answer, you know, the question that people been hitting me out about that. So about, you know, questions, you know. So guys, you know, I got this question a lot and all the time. Which club is better? You know, which club is better? Because, you know, both clubs, you know, they allow now, you know, they allow working girls inside of the club. So which club is better? Club Omnia, you know, which is located in the old city, and Androgeno club. And I think, like, this is a tricky question because, you know, it's a lot of difference between both clubs, you know what I mean? So Omnia club is located in the old city, you know, the clock tower area, you know. You know, it's located in the tourist zone, so you just can go, you know, chill over there, have a great time without you to leave, you know, the tourist zone. And you know, like, you know, girls, you know, they are over there too. And Androgeno is sort of different, because Androgeno, you know, you gotta left, you know, the tourist area. You gotta leave the tourist area. You gotta go kind of like, Androgeno is located in the hood, because I've been saying this many times. Androgeno is located in the hood, but it's a good hood. It's better than the hood that I grew up. So you know, Androgeno is also, you know, a good choice. But you know, like, if I would have to pick up one. I wouldn't pick up either one of those, because either like 9 out of 10, you know, I'd rather just like be in the middle. But like I say, you know, it's totally like, you know, different environments, you know, like I say, you know, like Androgeno is also big than Omnia, because remember, like, you know, if you never been in town, Omnia club, it used to be like a space. Now, you know, it's something different, because that's the only way how they can allow working girls in the city. If they change if they change the name, because you know, like space, you know, was known before as a place, you know, for like working girls to be at. You know what I mean? And now what they're trying to change, you know, is reputation, but you know, it's also like, you know, it's more restricting. You know, you can't go there and record, you know, all of that. None of that, you know, they have like a lot of securities, and they will make sure like you don't record nothing. But you know, like I say, if you are one of those, you know, tourists that like to discover, explore, you know, explore by your own, you know, like go to places that, you know, like you won't feel like, you know, like you would be scared about, you know, going through all these tours and none of that. So Androgeno could be a good place for you. And also, you know, of course, how it's bigger, you know, they have more girls over there in Androgeno. You know what I mean? Omnia is small, but you know, like I say, you know, you still can have a great time. And I think, like, you know, like I say, if you are one of those tourists, like, you know, like you like to be like in the tourist area, you know, because you maybe feel you can get in trouble, you know, you can get robbed, you know, they can scam you, they can drug you in the taxi, you know, all of that. So I recommend you maybe, you know, just go to Omnia, because you're also gonna have a great time. But you also, you know, have to keep this in mind, because Omnia is not a club that open every day. Omnia club, you know, I think they don't open on Fridays. If I'm not wrong, I don't think they open on Wednesday. But you know, like I said, I'm not sure. What I know is, like, you know, like you just can go every day and make sure like it's gonna be open. But you know, like I said, you still can have a, you know, great and amazing time, because you know, like, if you know, girls is the reason why you travel here, so they be there. You know what I mean? And also, you know, like I said, Androgeno, so they be open. They do open every day. They do open every day over there. over there in Androgeno, so you shouldn't be worried about, oh, it's open, it's not open, all of that, you know what I mean? So, fellas, like, I also, like, I'll be sharing, I'm gonna share, like, a little bit of videos, about the nightlife in Omnia Club, about the nightlife also, in Androgeno, all of that, so you guys can see, you guys can figure out, like, where to go, all of that. But, like I say, both clubs, you can have a great, and amazing time, It depends what you're trying to do. It depends, what you're looking for. Like I say, if you're trying to be in the tourist area, just go to Omnia, you're going to have a great, and amazing time. But like I said, if you want, like, like discover, a hiding place, like hiding gem or something, just go to Androgeno, because, like, you will see, like I say, if you're curious, that's the reason why you come here, girl, is what are you looking for? So that's the place, to go. So like I say, I don't wanna. The reason why I don't choose none of these clubs is because I don't want, people feeling some type of way. Oh, you're supporting these clubs, none of that. Because I'm not working for none of them. I don't work for Omnia. I don't work for Androgeno. I'm just trying to, give you guys, a guys, how is the situation, how is the how's the environment, with both clubs. Like I say, I recommend, both of them, because I'm so, like, especially, like, but like before, like, almost every day was something going on in the city, like, it was almost popping all the time. Now, no, if you come on Monday, things gonna be there. If you come on Tuesday, gonna be there, maybe around Friday, like Friday to Sunday, I can guarantee you can have a great time. But if you are one of those travelers, that like to come, like, Monday to Wednesday, you might won't find nothing, you might won't have if you like to come like Sunday to like I say, Sunday to Wednesday, probably, things gonna be there a little bit for you. So, but if you wanna have a great time for sure, I can guarantee you to come from Friday and you leave in Monday. You can have a great and amazing times, guys. You know what I mean? So, I was just speaking fast, put things in the table, throw my cards in the table, speaking fast, so you guys can have an idea, guys. So if any day, anytime you guys come into Cartagena, Colombia, don't forget to hit me up. I own a tourist company. We offer tours like Volcano, Palenque, ATV, private jets, fast boats, all of that. I got you. I'm the man in the city. No, I'm kidding. There is a lot of good and great and amazing tour guys in the city. So I won't flex and hit my chest saying, I'm the best tour guy in the city. Or I wouldn't just like use, my channel just to say, just book everything with me, none of that, because, I don't do this for me. I'm doing this for you guys, so you guys can have a great time about what to expect once you guys arrive to the city. So also you guys can follow me on IG like CTG Connection. That's the name of my company. That's the company that I own, guys. So also I will drop my PayPal information if you guys want to show me some love, guys. But I'm not begging for money. Let me be clear, guys. So see you soon, guys. See you next time. This is Carlos, the Colombian guy. Boom.